everyone. I was sent a couple of questions by a Next Genius webinar regarding the importance of career counseling in a student's life. I'll try to answer them, and I do hope it helps you in putting things in the right perspective. The first question is, what is the right time to start career counseling, and how does it help students? Let's say, career counseling, more than career counseling, it should be career planning that needs to start early in a student's life. uh, Perhaps when the student is in grade 8, towards the end of grade 8, or while he is entering grade 9, the high school years. It's a good time for career dialogues to take place in your own premises, where you start understanding what are the strong subjects of the students, what are their interests, what kind of career can the student really choose on the basis of their interests, what kind of work does that particular career needs in terms of qualifications, experience, all of that. So the whole advantage of starting early helps you to do enough research about that particular career domain. Also, it's not just uh, about career in today's day and age. For a student, it is important that he has to get into a good college, and requirements keep changing. There has been a paradigm change in the university admission procedure. So the student also starts to build a profile where they start taking part in extracurricular activities, showing commitment. So all of that really will help the student build a holistic profile. Your counseling career counselor helps you, handholds you, and gives you all the right perspective and all the right information, which helps the student to kind of come together and decide that yes, this is the kind of career that I would like to choose. So yes, a simple answer would be, if you start around the grade 8th and 9th, that's actually a perfect time. You have enough time in hand. The second question is the what are the benefits of psychometric tests? Well, psychometric tests are actually, in simple terms, are tests that help students understand themselves. So, self awareness in any case is the first step towards uh, any career planning. So that is how we would like to put it. These are psychological tests which tests you on your personality, career motivators, career interests, what are your skills and abilities, what is your learning style. So all of these put together, we get certain career domains, career clusters, which are absolutely suited for the student. The next question that has been asked is, what are some of the important points to consider in career planning? Now, for this, I can give you a four simple step procedure for it, which starts with explore. When you explore, it's all about doing the research for the kind of career that you have shortlisted for yourself. uh, what are the kinds of what is the course that you need to do, where are the colleges available for that, which are the colleges that you can do your course in, plus whether you want to study in India, whether the course is best studied abroad. All that forms a part of your exploration, so you explore on that domain. Your second is you engage. When I say engage, it would mean that you could look around you and see who is that particular person who you would like to go to and talk about, and get some download on information on that particular profile of job. So it could be your uncle, it could be your friends, parents, and sometimes help comes from the most unexpected quarters. You wouldn't even know that your perhaps your friends father or mother is working in that particular sector. So you start engaging with people, start engaging in conversations. The third aspect could be would be experience. And when I say experience, it is important to go out and take some internship programs, When you take that internship program, you understand exactly what are the kind of requirements, the skill sets that you need for that particular job. And many a times, when you go ahead and do physical internships in companies, you either realize that, well, this is not the career I want, or yes, this is just the career that I want to be in. So very important that you need to experience through your internship programs. Also, and the final thing is, then embark. So you have your research in hand, you have spoken to the right kind of people, you have experienced it yourself, and then finally you are ready to take the step forward and kind of be very satisfied and confident that yes, this is what you would like to do. How the final question is, how can students explore different career paths that would be suitable for them? Could you share some relevant sources that the students can use for referrals? Now, in my previous answer, I also already said that students should go ahead and look for look at doing physical internship programs. Summer holidays are the best times to invest in a program, an internship program. If for some reason you're not able to go ahead and do it, you're in grade 9 or in grade 8, and you're curious to understand a particular domain, you can take certain virtual internship programs. Well, I have that on my website as well. These are career exploratory programs of which covers about 18 careers, and you can choose to do an internship to understand whether your skill sets are really matching the kind of job work that you will need to do there. uh, so that is again a fabulous way of understanding and researching and exploring. Also, you have to definitely use the internet to research about the particular job. uh, Now the only thing is, Google, it just keeps throwing up various answers. So what you could do is, on my website I have a career library that you can just go and choose the kind of profession that you want to research about. uh, it talks to you about the kind of responsibilities, the roles and responsibilities needed, what are the skills that you need, what is the career path that you have to take, or the education qualification that you need for that particular, whether the salaries are high or medium or low, it's whether it's in demand or not in demand, what are the kind of colleges in graduation and post graduation. So all that information is there. So I would just direct you to go there and research about it, and in case if you need some more specific information, you can always get in touch with us.